Okay, here we are. We are back at it with some Dorfromantik. Here is our current stats. We're at 520,000. We have just under 900 tiles. I think by the time we get to 600,000, we'll probably be over 1,000, which is pretty cool. I've never had more than 1,000 tiles, so that'll be kind of cool. Fun little, What's up, Goose? Welcome in. That'll be a fun milestone to hit if we're able to get that. Yeah, welcome in. Good to see you, as always. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Go over here. Okay. So, obviously most of our quests are over here, but we need tile with three houses to get that quest done. So we can't put this one there yet. I think ideally we want to put it attached to this. Maybe we go here. That feels okay. I have a random question. Okay. Yeah, I will. Do you play Pokemon Go? I have tried to get into Pokemon Go, and I don't know if it's just the mobile game format, but I just didn't really get into it, unfortunately. I've tried to before. My brother is really into it, and he tried to get me into it. So sadly, I low key is so fun. Yeah, a lot of people really enjoy it. I guess it's just not for me. I kind of wish I enjoyed it more than I do. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played a mobile game that I like really enjoyed. I don't know, maybe I just don't like the format of mobile games. That could be it, but I really don't know. But yeah, a lot of people really like it. Very popular game for sure. Almost what I needed right here. And I don't think we have any tree quests right now. Yeah, no tree quests right now because we wrapped those up. I don't know if it was our last playthrough. Might have been though. Kind of want to save up for the chess 1v1. Am I good at chess? Well, that's a really hard question to answer because chess has such a huge skill like range. Like the people, like the best players at chess are insanely good. Like the level of how good they are compared to where I'm at is like insane. It's absolutely it's very hard to really. I'm not good at chess. I have a chessboard, but I'm not good at. So I feel like I'm good enough at chess that I could beat people who know the rules but haven't really took the time to study the game. Because I've studied chess, I've looked into it, and I've practiced it before, and so I feel like I'm good enough at chess that I could beat pretty much anyone who probably beat me, but it would still be fun. Yeah, and that's kind of the point. Like, it's just a fun extra thing. Yeah. So yeah, I think I could beat the average person at chess. I could not beat the I couldn't beat anybody who's really dedicated themselves to chess because I have not done that. I've done it a little bit, but not enough to like anyone who's spent like I don't know, maybe like 100 hours really spending time studying chess would probably beat me. I have 1K points. Like that's your elo is 1,000. Like that's your rating or whatever? Or I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. Oh, channel points. Gotcha. Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about your chess skill level. Yeah, 1,000. I think that's pretty close, isn't it? What is it? Chess. Oh, well, yeah, you have enough to do it. Yeah, you could do it if you wanted to. Um, Naming a turtle would be fun too. Yeah, I think that's kind of the favorite one that people tend to save up for. It is a really fun one. Um, yeah, nobody's done the chess one yet. So, yeah. If you, I mean, either way, whichever one you want to do, I will be happy to do either one for you. Let's see. We don't want to go over here because this is too many houses for that quest. And I suppose we could go here again. We might want to do this. We really need to get a piece right there. I think I'm gonna save up for turtle and wait to see which one I should do. That's a good plan. I like that. Yeah, the turtle ones are they're always fun. A lot of people like the turtle command, or well, yeah, the turtle command and the channel points. So that's one that I'm a big fan of. Okay, so this has 3 houses on it. So if we can find a spot over here to connect to this village, that would be good. We could probably just go here. Yeah, let's just go here. That'll give us the quest. Oh, and I think... Yeah, I remember this. So I think that's our last opening for this big giant water area that we've had forever. We could go here with it. Actually, we could go kind of anyway with it. Let's do that. Yeah, that's a lot of tiles. 25, I think, was how many tiles. Bunny, what's up? Welcome in. Great to see you. Hope your day has been a good one. I'm blind. You not have your glasses on right now? Yeah, I'm the same way if I don't have my glasses. Can't see a thing. Call me Velma because my glasses got on and walked away today. Oh no. Did you lose them? Like they're gone? Oh, because that's really not fun. Mega gone. Oh no, yeah, that's the worst. Watch me find them when I'm not thinking about it. That's honestly usually how it goes. Like once you've given up on them, that's when you're gonna find them. Or after you've gotten a new pair. Never fails. Another random question for you. Absolutely. I love answering your guys' questions. Do you have any dogs? I grew up with dogs. I do not have any now because they're expensive to take care of. And I already have children who are also expensive to take care of. So, we have not gotten a dog. We have a turtle. That's kind of where the inspiration for the turtle stuff on the channel came from. We're big turtle fans. So, yep, no dogs. But like I said, grew up with dogs. I do love dogs. Dogs are great. I've been looking to buy a turtle. Turtles are cool. Bunny says, when I was searching for them earlier, I found everything but my glasses. Yep. That's kind of what you sort of expect. All the Cincos, all the randoms. That's ridiculous. Cinco, Pinko, Linko, Pinko, Cinco. You did Cinco twice. They're just spelled differently. It's crazy. Hey, Kazman, what's up? Gotta do it at least once. Hey, that's fair. Everybody's got their thing. Good stuff. Alright. Yeah, everybody's up in here tonight. Great seeing everybody. I do have to say, my stomach has been acting kind of weird all day. Or not all day, sorry. Just like in the past, uh, like 2 or 3 hours. I can't see, I'm blind, yeah. So it's kind of a stomach ache. I don't really know what to call it. It's basically a stomach ache. So, I had to put the stream on my drawing tablet screen. Oh, so you can put it close to your face? So yeah, we'll probably. Oh, it's not too bad, but it's kind of like part of me just wants to like once I'm done with Dorfromantik, I just want to be done for the night. Maybe go to bed. Maybe if I'm feeling good enough, play something on my own. I don't know. We'll see. So, but I'm feeling very slow right now. Yeah, we haven't gotten that many points yet. I hope you get better. I'm sure I will. I think I just need to sleep it off. I think it was probably something I ate. It feels kind of like that kind of a thing. So, 50 gifted if you stream as long as possible. First of all, I would gladly do that. Second of all, please don't buy 50 gifted subs for me. That's insane. That's way too much money. But I mean, if you did, I would be willing to do that. But please don't, because I don't want to. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, duh, like, for that much money, yeah, I'd do a lot of things, but I don't really want to. You know? It's one of those things. Alright, we'll go here. I don't even know how much each gifted is. Isn't it like $5 each? I just saw something that said that they, starting July 11th, which is today, subs are now $6. Twitch is, everything's getting more expensive. We're living in the dark ages, guys. So, yeah, there's that. So yeah, I guess that would be... Ugh, yeah, I know. Everything's just expensive now. So... Well, and you know, you could make the argument that like, oh, it's just $1 extra. I'm like, well, yeah, but that's like a 20% increase. You still get benefited if people subscribe with Prime. Yeah, if you subscribe with Prime, I still get like money from it for sure. I don't know how much it is. I heard that it depends on like what region you're from, because like an Amazon subscription costs more or less depending on where you're from, right? So like, you know, if you live in the US, it's probably around the same price, you know, like $5 or $6. But if you live in I don't know, some like more like third world type country, it's not going to be as much because everything's cheaper there. But I heard it was so you VPN to switch to the most expensive region. I don't know if it's location based. I think it's connected to your Amazon account, so it's based on that. So So I guess if you used a VPN when you signed up for Amazon, that might work. But yeah. Kazman's trying to hook it up big time. I will relocate my Amazon account to Uganda. Well, then I would probably get basically nothing for that one. If you're trying to help me, that's not the play. I also imagine that you're like everything would be like way different on your Amazon account. Like I'm sure it would all be like let him cook. He's got a great plan here. He knows what he's doing. Go. Good. Alright, and I saw a decent spot over here. Yeah, we could go right in there. That's really nice. Okay, we got the train track. Could go there. Sure, why not? Do you raid at the end of stream? Usually, yeah. Usually I do. It depends. A lot of times it depends on like how many viewers we have. Like, if I don't really have anybody watching the stream, then I'll probably just end it because it doesn't really feel like much of a raid. But usually if I got like a couple people chatting, usually I'll do a raid. So just kind of depends on how everything feels. Yeah, I would say that most of the time we do a raid. Because usually there's at least a handful of people hanging out, chatting. So Goose, he was in here not too long ago, but he used to have a different Twitch account. Yeah, yeah. So he joined us a long time ago. In the Fall Guys era of the Twitch channel. And it seems like he just recently came back because he's been popping into almost every stream. So he's been hanging out. And it's been fun to have him back. Go here. Yeah, it's always fun to see people kind of come back after a long time. Must have missed you then. Yeah, when that's kind of the thing. Everybody kind of comes and goes as they need to. You know, like, everybody's got a life outside of Twitch, I think. Oh, Kazman's been researching. Look at this. Turkey's sub prices. Speaking of which, turkey sub sounds bomb right now. You're supposed to be in bed. Okay, can you go tell mama? Because I'm streaming right now. Love you. Turkey sub diet cravings increased to 43.9 Turkish lira, which sounds like a lot, but it actually increased to 133 American. Yeah, different currencies have like very different. Like I think like the Korean currency is like ridiculous compared to the US currency. Like I think like 10,000 Korean currency is like $7 in the US. Vanished to the shadow. She was reporting that her siblings are playing when they should be sleeping. She's probably having a hard time sleeping because they're making all this noise. Unfortunately, when I'm streaming, I can't really. I mean, I could pause the stream and get up and help, but she's snitching. True. She just wants to sleep, bro. Yeah. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, so Julie and me, like we've kind of got this time set aside for like this is like we got official stream times, and so we have agreed like this. You know, I feel kind of bad like saying, oh, go talk to mom, but I'm like, well, no, this is what we agreed on. Like this is my time to stream. This is, you know, we've made these decisions ahead of time. And then on the days that I'm not streaming, we're usually doing something together. Usually, not every day. Sometimes we aren't feeling like that, or maybe just for a little bit. I don't know. We got like we're very kind of we go off the feels of how everything's going. Yeah, sometimes you need a break for sure. Yeah, on Tuesday, I didn't stream on Tuesday, which normally I do. And the reason that I didn't stream was just because um, I just wasn't feeling like it. I wanted to hang out with Julie instead, and so we watched shows. We had a really good, evening together, just spending time together, and it was really nice. So, $1 American is worth 371,922 Iranian reals. Dang. I wonder what's going on in Iran. Another random question. Absolutely. I'm ready. Always ready for questions. I think. I don't know. I mean, unless you ask some kind of off the walls. Do you drink Prime? Like the energy drink? Is that what you're talking about? I don't really drink anything other than water. There's always something going on in Iran. Yeah, that's fair. Optimus Prime. Yeah, I'm on a pretty strict diet, and so it's very rare that I drink anything other than water. Like honestly, I'd say like 99% of the time I'm drinking water, and the handful of times that I'm not, I'm like splurging or like, treating myself. So yeah, I'm very boring. I respect that. Thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of people hear that and they're like, "Man, that's no fun. Water's gross." I'm like, "Man, I've been drinking water my whole life and I love water. Keeps me alive." What do you drink, Goose? Yeah, do you like this drink? I'm assuming you're asking because you're a fan of this drink. Is that a correct assumption? I would say, bro, you're made of water. I know. You are what you drink, right? Haha. So funny. I don't drink the energy one. I drink the sports one though. Okay. I don't know enough about it to really know what that means. I I'm very out of touch with a lot of things. I think gaming is like the only thing that I'm relatively up to date on. Used to drink sports drinks, not anymore. There's so much sugar in them. It's crazy how much sugar is in those things. Just, I mean, like any drink, really. Like any flavored drink is usually like packed with sugar. So, most valuable currency is the Kuwaiti dinar. Really? Okay, the oil. Yeah, that makes sense. 330 American dollars. Gotcha. Kazman's just over here giving us fun facts about different currencies. Hey, we can finally connect this. It's about time. That's kind of nice. A lot of love for sports drinks. Yeah, I think I liked Gatorade, but yeah, I mean, kind of just left anything that's, you know, we can drink like herbal tea on this diet, and that's like one of the few non-water drinks that we can have on the diet. We're also gonna go about our skateboarding Gatorade days. Water, tea, and juice are the best drinks for me now. Nice. Skateboarding days. Oh yeah. Yeah, we used to be pretty big into skateboarding. I mean, I still like skateboarding, but I'm too old. Like, I think it's really cool. Yeah, when we were kids, that was like the main thing we were doing if we were getting together. Gatorade. I mean, we just would always get like a fun drink when we'd go skateboarding, and one time we got like a huge thing of Gatorade. All right, let's go there. I like that one. Used to go to Walmart, get a gallon of Gatorade each, and a little Caesar's pizza for each of us. Yeah. Yep, I could not do that now. That would destroy me. It's crazy what you can do when you're a kid, dude. Doing art, so I'm gonna quiet down a little bit. Sounds good. We love having you here. We appreciate you. Thanks for uh thanks for being here. Yeah. Have fun with your art. Good luck. I'll type every now and then. You. No, you. 2 liter Mountain Dew if we were feeling reckless. Yeah, dude, that kind of destroyed us, even as kids. Let's go there. Where are we at? Yeah, we're playing extra slow today. Maybe that's just because I'm out of it because of my stomach ache. I don't know. Go there. My body hates me. Before I stopped typing for a bit, I remember as a kid I learned how to fly for like 1 second because I got launched. Nice. What a great story. You got launched. I love how there's absolutely zero context there. Okay. I'll give context. I think it's funny. Hold on. Okay, sounds good. I feel like I mean, most people I feel like have some silly story from when they were kids, right? Like, just part of being a kid is you do, you know, childish things. How it goes. I know plenty of adults that do that too. I'm probably one of them. Not so much anymore. I don't do anything too reckless. Water. Yeah, we're kind of picking up the pace a little bit here. Ooh, tree quest. Okay. Hmm. Let's. Trees are over here. Our big tree area. Yeah, over here. As a kid, used to play basketball. Oh, uh, hold on. Kazman first set. Currently adding more music to the Carl Cinco request, song request playlist. Nice. As a kid, I used to play basketball with my siblings. I was on the same team as one of them, and there was a team that was giving us a hard time. That was the only game we lost because of this one player. Now imagine I'm a tall child, as skinny as a bone, running at full speed with the ball, and then this player runs into me at full speed, and he's much bigger than me. let's say he had more muscle mass. So you can imagine what happened. Yeah, I can picture Baby Bunny just getting absolutely demolished and just sent. That's pretty crazy. Funniest thing from my youth. That that sounds pretty crazy. Okay, this tile hold up might have a really good spot somewhere. It might not. Everyone else was so scared for me. I can see why from the outside it looked bad. Did it like not hurt as much as it looked like? Hey, I knew how to fly for like a second. It was probably just one of those things where it looked really bad, but it wasn't that bad. It hurt, nothing broken. Yeah, I feel like in those moments you kind of don't really think about it, right? Like I play basketball once a week usually. And like with the guy like and sometimes you get like run into or, you know, sometimes you hit yourself funny or something weird happens, you know, stuff like that. And you kind of just don't realize it in the moment until it starts hurting later and you're like, "Whoa, what happened? Why am I all messed up?" Yeah, it's the adrenaline for sure. Close to naming a turtle. Nice. Yeah, you're getting there. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, the turtle one, that's a fun one. A lot of people really like that one. Um, we'll look over by our trees again. What are the rules on the name? So typically it's like an adjective, right? So like a colossal turtle. Um, so it's not like a oh, and it is like a 20-second cooldown. Um, so you can't spam it, unfortunately. There's a channel points redemption called Release the Turtles where you can spam it. So you could do that too. Um, but yeah, typically it's an adjective. I might let it slide depending on like what the other thing is. We want to keep it relatively clean. Like, you know, no hardcore swear words. But other than that, like I'd say pretty much you can say Sigma, that's totally fine. Yep, nothing wrong with that one. Let's see. Bunny says basketball turned me into a tank though. Years later, a soccer player kicked a ball and hit me in the head. I felt absolutely nothing. I mean, I was dizzy for a few seconds. Nice. I mean, that's kind of how sports are. Like sports kind of toughen you up. They're very good at that. Want to try to keep our water stuff together. I legit don't understand how I survived as a kid. You know, you're just tough. You're a beast. Beast bunny. What did you think about that clip that I sent to your Discord the other day? I thought that one was I don't know why it came across my like Facebook feed or whatever, but I just thought it was funny and I was like, "Oh, I got to send this to Bunny." It's just so random. It is pretty funny. But yeah, I just felt like it was such a random thing. It really is. I also thought it was the most me video ever. Well, I know you've talked a lot about like how your brain kind of goes all over the place and sometimes you'll just say things that are just like off the walls. And so when I saw that, I'm like, okay, not only is this funny and it has Bunny in it, but I feel like it kind of fits Bunny's personality. So I was like, man, this is like the perfect thing to send. So yeah, I was pretty proud of that one, not gonna lie. You're so right. It's awesome. Yeah, I was really happy about that. That was a good lucky find. Yeah, but super random though, like I said. I have no idea why it showed up. Like, like literally just like randomly scrolling through Facebook. Like the weirdest things will show up. Yeah, and that's what I got. Just yesterday during my art stream, I said, shoot my pants for no gosh dang reason, and I didn't realize what I said until it came out. Facebook knew how to call me out. Facebook is good at that. Kind of social media in general. It knows how to call people out. It hears everything. Oh, okay, song request. Alright. I don't even have a Facebook and it wanted to roast me. Yeah, I'm not... I probably need to take a break from Facebook, honestly. Alright, I'm ready for you whenever you got the request, Kazman. Got my Spotify pulled up. Zed, nice. Yeah, Zed's a good one. Okay, let me turn down the in-game music. And Addicted to a Memory. Alright, here we go. Okay. Back to art. Alright, enjoy your art. You're awesome, Bunny. I feel like I may have heard this one before. A little quiet, can you turn it up? For sure. Okay, I turned it up a touch. I don't know if that makes much of a difference. Can you hear it a little better now? Nice. Okay, I need to put this tile down. I've been holding on to it for too long. I don't like this piece. No wonder I haven't put it down. It's a trashy piece. Yeah, I don't like this piece. Oh. Nice. This is a good one. I mean, we're only like 2 minutes into the song, but it's already going on my playlist. Yeah, I like it. Very, very fun song. Song number 3 on the playlist. I'm sure there's plenty of songs that I probably should have put on my playlist that I just wasn't thinking about at the time. But yeah, this one hits hard enough to get my attention. Dude, it's got such a fun sound. Oh, okay, this is a small water quest. Okay. We don't have any small water areas. Do we even want to try to save this? Guess we could go over here. I don't I feel like I've heard the name Yakti, but I don't know. I don't know them at all, right? But yeah. I'm assuming I'm assuming you're saying just kidding because they might be a little too much for this stream. Yeah, we yes. Yeah, we definitely try to keep it relatively clean. But yeah, I mean it depends on what it is for sure. I guess we'll go here. We can maybe try to turn this into a water area. Hmm. How long has it been? Almost 45 minutes? Okay, I'd say we're making like average time, maybe slightly slower than normal. Very fun song. Thank you for the song request, Kazman. I will turn the in-game music back up for now. It's so chill and quiet compared to the song that we just listened to. Go. We'll go there. Fine. This tile is extremely messy. Might be able to find a good spot over here somewhere. Almost works right there. Oh, we'll go there. That's fine. Ugh. The nasty train track piece. It actually works right there. Wanna go there? Yeah. Another weird piece. Fine. Okay. Maybe over here? Nope. Oh, probably over here. Oh. We just gotta put it down. Not a very fun piece. Okay. I guess we could go there. Fine. Ugh, another nasty train track. Jeez. Game is not being very nice right now. Wow. Yeah, this is a terrible piece. Can just go right. Oh, man, that kind of blocks all of this off. I don't know if I want to do that. Ugh. Let's just go there, I guess. Makes this kind of annoying, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Trees. We go in the big tree area, but not a lot going on over there. We probably want to wait until we got a bunch of tree quests before we really start working on it. Let's see if we have any good spots. Here's a good spot. Nice. Got some fields. Oh, please. Don't do that. Game seems like it's getting slightly buggy. Kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go. Where was it? I'm gonna go right here. Okay, and then more river. Mm-hmm. We'll go there. Okay, so this is a... Yeah, actually that works over here. A good size for this area. Um, Probably this. Kind of annoying, but that works. Okay, we got tree house. I like that spot. It's not bad. I'm finding some bangers. Hey, I mean, that's what you're good at, man. One of your many talents. There's a lot of really good songs out there, so that also helps if you know how to find them. Really good stuff. This. try to pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, we're still going a bit slow. Another song, of course. I am ready for you whenever. What you've done. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should probably turn down the in-game music first. Go. Alright. Yeah, I am getting a little annoyed with some of these tiles. Probably part of the reason why we're playing slow. Crummy tiles. Well, I can hear it picking up. Nice. Hey, guess what? This is playlist worthy. Yeah, definitely. Just wait, you haven't hit the drop yet. Still? Dang, dude. Then it's definitely playlist worthy. See, I think we'll yeah, we'll go like that. And this I want to put right here. Yeah, that's good. This one we might go here. Could also go here. But I do want to look. You play American Truck Simulator with a controller? No, I play it with a keyboard. I know it's recommended to be played with like an actual steering wheel setup. Yeah, I feel like there's too many different buttons and controls to do it on controller. You know what you know what I mean? Oh jeez, I hate it when that happens. The game is getting way too crowded, guys. We got so many tiles in the game that it's starting to just bug out. And we're only halfway there. I'm guessing this is the drop. I think that's it. Dude, it's one of those songs that has like multiple drops and each one just gets crazier than the last. Rave glasses for sure. Dude, you do like that goat emoji. That's a good one. That's a really nice spot actually. Okay, I saw a spot that my fave. It's a good one. I think I want to go here. Excellent song request once again. Let's get back to the in-game music. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Once we're done with Dorfromantik, which, you know, probably won't be until the end of the year. But once we're done with Dorfromantik, you can definitely request many more songs much more often. But yeah, it just makes the editing process so much easier when I don't have to worry about cutting out the parts where there's like no music playing, I guess. But I mean, like I said, you're always welcome to do more song requests. If you just are feeling the urge for lots and lots of song requests, I am contractually obligated to fulfill those requests. Of course, as soon as I turn the in-game music back on, there's not a song going on right now. Of course. There. Big Forest again. Had one of these not too long ago. Just go here. I'm gonna start just putting it down in like the first decent spot I see. Unless I think it has like a really good place somewhere, then I might look around a little bit more. I don't know. It depends. Depends on the tile and how I'm feeling. Go there. Ugh. Tile looks gross. Sure, we'll go there. A good spot for this tile. Way over here. This could also have a good spot. Here. Okay. We'll put this one over here. Unless it doesn't. Good. Go there. Oh, right here. Yeah, that's good. And this one, I know where this is going. Saw this one ahead of time. will give us a... Oh. Never mind. Not there. We're still going to put it in this area, but just not there. Over here. Doesn't really matter. Gets us the quest. That's what matters. Got more trees. Found my glasses! Yay! Woohoo! It's so relieving. It's not fun losing your glasses. Oh yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Yay! I'm glad you found them. Go here. Go there. Oh, this is a train track. That's crazy that it just happens to be in the train area. That is the best place that you can get a train track. Me too. Yeah, absolutely. I bet. Yeah, it's the worst when, you know, like the whole world goes blurry and you can't do anything about it. You know, kind of makes sense. Yeah, I keep saying that I'm going to try to speed it up, and then we just keep getting tough pieces to work with. This has been a very slow day for Dorf. Slow Dorf day. My eyes did get rest, though, so that was nice. That's true. That is one nice thing about not wearing glasses is your eyes get to chill out. I also walked to 7-Eleven without my glasses too because I can't drive. Good choice. The weather was nice today. Oh, well, you definitely don't live where I do. The weather was not nice today. It got up to 102 degrees, which was actually like 5 or 6 degrees cooler than yesterday. Yesterday was the hottest day we've had all year. Yesterday was 108. So yeah, very... Yep. In Washington, a lot of people are surprised when they hear that. Every year we get at least one day like that. In Eastern Washington. Here, let me show you a thing right now, okay? Let me show you guys a thing. Earth map. Actually, let's just go to US map. Okay, so if you zoom in to this beautiful image of the US, the green means that it's not dry and gross. Yeah, over 100 for the next week or two. Yeah, so all this week was over 100. The next week is going to be over 100. So, actually, I guess you get to see kind of where I live. There's the blue dot. I might cut this part out of the YouTube recording. But you see how there's all this not green stuff over here in Washington? See, when people think of Washington, they think of this disgusting area. Gross. Whereas we live in a different kind of gross over here. So, stalker taking notes. Yeah, exactly. I'm somewhere in that blue circle right now. That's crazy, isn't it? Sniper Wolf, get out of this chat. Yeah, I've told people that, like, I think what they should have done with this, they should have just taken Eastern Washington and Eastern Oregon and turn that into a state and make it like a really long skinny state, and then do the same thing with the western side of Washington and Oregon. It would make more sense. And it looked kind of like Idaho, you know, because it'd be long and skinny. So, yep, all of that nasty little grossness right there. This is a desert. Like this whole area is basically desert. So, yeah, there you go. They were playing with the idea. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. All right, let's get back to the game. It would work better. Everybody would like. I feel like the political leanings would fit better that way too. Yeah, a lot of people in the eastern side don't really like the western side, and vice versa. They feel the same way. it's it's a mutual feeling. Goes both ways. Good job they didn't. Dang. So yeah, there is a desert in Washington, and I live in it. And I actually, for the most part, like it. It's just these 2 months, like July and August, are just brutal. That's the only. That's the only time when I really don't like this area is just because it's so hot. There's so little you can do. Yeah, so it gets brutal. But yeah, pretty much every year, we get days like today. Sometimes, you know, weeks or even a whole month or two like today. But yeah, yesterday was really hot. It's funny when a day that's 101 degrees feels cool in comparison to the day before. Like I stepped outside when it was like just under 100 today, and I was like, oh, it's not quite as bad as it was yesterday. And it was still basically 100 degrees out. So kind of a weird deal when that happens. But yeah, that's just the way it is over here. Um. Okay. I'm trying to focus up, get my brain back in the game. Oh, I keep forgetting about this silly train track bit that's sticking out right there. Uh, over here. Need a tile for that spot too. That's gonna become a problem spot if we don't take care of it at some point. We can go there. Decent spot. Another small fields quest, which we actually do have an area for that. This one feels a little strange because of the houses connected to it. Hopefully we can make it work somehow. Guess we could do like that. Hopefully link it all up. Feels a bit weird, but I don't really like any other places. Hmm. I need a tile for this spot soon. Okay. Sure, we'll go there. We're just putting tiles wherever at this point. Um, go. You blank tile. Okay. Thought there was a good one somewhere. That's pretty good. There was a better one though. Ooh, this is really nice. Yeah, we'll go there. That's pretty darn good. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Does this one work? Oh, it almost does. That's close. We'll go there. Bad. Okay. Okay. I can kind of, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can feel my brain kind of draining at this point. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna leave. It's gonna be great. I feel that. Yeah. Yeah, it's seems to happen quite often. Just constantly drained all the time. Isn't it wonderful? Ugh. Okay. Oh, I like that spot. That's nice. Hey, Jammy Man. Welcome in. How you doing? It's been a little while since I've seen you on the stream. How you doing? What's new? Doing great. How about yourself? Oh, I'm very tired, but otherwise good. I'm doing well. But yeah, it's very tired. I'm glad that my work week is over. I'm ready to enjoy my weekend for sure. What was your goal for today? We're getting to 530, so we're kind of getting there. Almost like, you know, 2/3, 3/4 of the way there. Nice. Yep, indeed. Kind of nice to be past that halfway mark. Definitely feels like, you know, like you've made it over the hard part, right? Like you've made it this far and there's not really anything that's going to stop you at this point. So it's nice to kind of have that feeling associated with the goal. Just finished the Demon Slayer manga today. Nice. It's funny that you mentioned that. I've been reading the One Piece manga because I got like the box set. I don't know if I told you about that. I have one here sitting on my desk right now. It's number 4. Here we go. We'll do a quick little. Pretty fun. Yeah. Demon Slayer. I'm trying to remember that. Is that the one you were telling me about? Or no, you were telling me about Black Clover. That's the anime. I don't know if that has a manga or not. Um Yeah, I don't think you told me about Demon Slayer though, so I don't really know. I don't think I really know anything about that one. What's the premise of that one? Don't mind me asking. Demon Slayer probably my favorite anime and manga now. Oh, really? Okay. Nice. So it's good is what you're saying. I feel like the handful of other like animes that I've watched besides One Piece are like shorter ones, right? Like I've watched One Punch Man. I feel oh, and I watched Death Note. I think there might have been one other one. Like they're all good, but like they're so short compared to One Piece that it's hard to like compare them. Let's go here. Yeah, that feels good enough. Okay. This one's kind of a garbage tile. Goes really nice right there, actually. I think we'll go there. Family is attacked by a demon. Everyone except the oldest son and daughter are killed. The son was out delivering coal to the town and stays the night there, and the girl is turned into a demon. Ooh. That sounds kind of creepy. But I mean, it's, you know, it's a manga, so you never know what's going to happen. That's quite the backstory, though. Is it like the dude's goal to just fight demons for the rest of his life? Kind of in vengeance or whatever? That's my that's my guess. Most demons mindlessly go after humans, but she protects him. He then trains to become a demon slayer. Okay, so the sister, even though she's a demon, is still like she's not mindless like other ones. and she still cares about her brother. And he trains to become a demon slayer. Cool. This is the world like, is it like a fantastical kind of world, like fantasy world, all kinds of creatures and stuff, or is it like just demons? I guess I should probably just look into it. I'm asking you all these questions. I should just look into it. 12 out of 10 would recommend. Dang. That's crazy. I will at least look into it. And I have enough time out at work that I could probably watch it. Ugh, I need to put this piece down somewhere. Wasting so much time with this piece. Whatever, we'll just go there. I don't even care. There's demons, nothing else really. It's set up to be about 100 years in the past. Okay. So it's like an alternate Earth, like kind of world. Alternate Earth. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. I definitely have time. More train. Okay. Come on. Okay, I guess that one could go there. We could link these up soon-ish, maybe. Go like there. Or village tile. We are getting so many train tracks. Game, please don't knock it off. Oh, this is a nasty one. We've been getting some really bad tiles this whole game. Tonight, at least. American Truck Simulator is so chill. I could totally just drive truck with you, listen to music, and just talk. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a great one for just chilling. Yeah, I've never played it with friends, so that'd definitely be interesting to give that a shot for sure. But yeah, it's so chill. Completely. Yeah, I'd be super down for that. Yeah, I might even be down for that after the stream is done. I don't know. I'll probably need a break before I do anything else. Maybe go use the bathroom, get a drink of water, talk to Julie, see what's up. I love it. There's a good balance between funny moments, fighting, gut-wrenching, sad moments. Characters are relatable, and you feel connected to them. Yeah, that's kind of what you want from any, any good story, honestly. Oh, that was... Okay, I didn't realize that was connected to the quest we had. Okay, cool. That was actually a quest completion there. We're getting close-ish to being done for the night. You're going here with that tile. Oh my goodness, so many nasty tiles tonight. Ridiculous. Seems like it's similar to One Piece in that way. Oh yeah, One Piece is so good at that. Like, I mean, there's definitely like long periods of like multiple episodes being just fight scenes. But there's a lot of like really good episodes where you get to know the characters and like really get to connect with them and learn what they're all about. Really, yeah, really good stuff. Yeah, I definitely like shows that do that. So I think most people do, for the most part. And like, I think in general, people want a story that you really get to feel like you know the characters well and get to connect with them. Definitely easier to do with like a TV show than it is to do with a movie. Movies are definitely harder to do that with because they're just, you got a very limited amount of time to, you know, do the premise of everything and set everything up. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's see. I watched Actually, it's kind of funny because I don't know if it was last stream or if it was a few streams ago, but Kazman's wife Rebecca was in here asking about like what my favorite movie of all time was. I was like, well, I don't know if I have like one particular favorite movie. Um, but the one that I could think of was like Inception was one of my favorites. And like generally the kinds of movies that I really, really enjoy are like the trippy, mind-bending movies where they really just make you like think about things differently. Usually they're kind of a sci-fi setting. And so today I actually was like thinking about that and I was looking through like different movies and I rediscovered this has always been one of my absolute favorite movies. I rediscovered The Matrix. The Matrix is probably like one of my top 5 movies. If not like, I mean, right now it's probably like number one because I just watched it and I'm like raving about it. But if you guys like haven't seen The Matrix, it's so good. It's like basically a classic sci-fi movie at this point, but like when it came out, it was revolutionary for sci-fi. And it was one of the first movies that really like leaned into the whole AI simulation kind of thing. Like AI taking over the world, simulation theory kind of thing. Like that's like such a normal part of sci-fi these days, but they were like this was like back in 1999 when The Matrix came out. And it was not like the norm for the sci-fi back then. So yeah, very revolutionary movie. Um, and yeah, so I rewatched it today. The Matrix is so good. Yeah, it's super cool. So yeah, it's one of my favorites. I think I'd probably put that above Inception, honestly. Like I really like Inception, but The Matrix is just too good. So yeah, so like those kinds of movies, Matrix is very trippy, mind bendy, makes you question everything. Yeah, super fun. Ugh. So is this a tree quest or a water quest? I think that's trees. Sequels were all right. So I actually really like. I want to get into One Piece. First couple episodes have been difficult to get. Yeah, that's the tough part about One Piece is you gotta get through. You gotta get through a lot before it gets like really, really good, right? The first little bit is pretty tough. Um, I'd say it picks up once you get to the Grand Line, which is I want to say like I could be totally wrong here, but I want to say like 60, 70 episodes in. Um, So yeah, but yeah, definitely the first little bit is hard to get through. Um, but I actually want to like you said the sequels were all right. Picks up around episode 36. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's where like the whole well, yeah, I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, there's some really good stuff going on in there. Um, but so with the Matrix, I actually am of the opinion that the original trilogy, at least, the newest movie was. Well, I'll get to that part. I'll get to the newest movie, but um, I really like the whole Matrix trilogy. Like movies one, two, and three. I like it all, and I think what a lot of people didn't like was that the so like Matrix Reloaded, which is the second Matrix movie. Yeah, Nami's background for yeah, that's where really you really get to do the whole getting to know your characters thing there with Nami. Very good, very good character, development and stuff like that. Um, so my understanding is that the reason a lot of people don't like the second Matrix, and the third one did even worse than the second one, but people didn't like the second one because it kind of changed everything that they thought they knew about the Matrix, and they didn't like it because of that, right? And I'm like kind of coming from the opposite sort of perspective. Like I like when movies do that kind of stuff. I like when movies kind of throw you a curveball and make you have like to reevaluate everything you thought you knew, right? And so for me, like when that happens, I'm like, man, yeah, this is awesome. I love this. My favorite movie fight scene of all time is from The Matrix Reloaded. Like in my opinion has one of the best like CGI um fight scenes. I mean it's partially CGI, partially, live action. Um but so the guys who, well, the individuals who made the Matrix movies, um Neo fighting the Smiths. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I absolutely love that. It's so like the excitement that you get from watching like a One Piece fight or like an anime fight, like how they're just so over the top and so like insane. You get that same feeling from the Smith fight where there's like just hundreds of Smiths. Like I feel like that's the only live action movie that I can think of where you get a live action fight scene that feels like the excitement that you get from like an anime. So it's so cool. I always like I get so pumped when I watch it. So I think it's one of the coolest live action scenes ever done. Which, like I said, it's got a lot of CGI in it. There's definitely parts where you can see the CGI stuff going on. Um, but yeah, it's totally off the walls and absolutely crazy. Um, but sorry, I'm got a million thoughts going all over the place right now. One of the things I was gonna say is the people who made the Matrix movies, they were actually very like they took a lot of inspiration from anime, and they wanted like that's kind of what their goal was. They wanted to have a live action movie kind of have the feeling of an anime fight scene, right? And you can see that throughout the whole movie. Like all of the fights are just totally insane, like super unrealistic, over the top. And they kind of explain why it works in the Matrix, right? Because they're breaking the rules of the world, which they're able to do because uh their minds are unlocked or whatever from the Matrix and all that stuff. And so yeah, so anyways, you can definitely like if you look at it that way, you can see how a lot of the fight scenes and stuff feel very, yeah, the supernatural aspect of it, yeah, for sure. So I really like it. I love the whole original trilogy. I feel like they did a pretty good ending to it, honestly. Like the way the third movie finishes, I really liked. A lot of people didn't like that Neo died and Trinity. They both died. You know, so if you haven't seen it, spoilers, sorry. Like, I'm not a fan of when people like get upset at a movie for doing things that they didn't want it to do, but it's still a good story, right? Like, so true. I should say spoilers before the spoilers. I'm assuming everyone in here. Well, I'm also kind of assuming that you're really the only one I've that's really engaged in this conversation right now. Um, and you said that you've already seen them, so I'm not really too concerned about ruining anyone's day. Unless you're on YouTube, maybe I'll have to put like a text thing warning people about the spoilers incoming or whatever, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people didn't like it. And I'm like, man, like it's part of the story. It's very much there's a lot of like uh I would say like Christian like what's the word? Similarities, like they're like Neo is like the Messiah, right? And he's the one who's he's the one, right? Supposed to save the world, free them from the machines and all that kind of stuff, right? Like it's very much a lot of like Christian there's a word for it. I can't think of the word. Like symbolism, I guess, through the movie. And so there's been a lot of like commentary done about it and all that kind of stuff. And so I think like I pretty much think that Neo like had to die, right? I need to sit down and actually watch the sequels. I've seen clips of the major parts, so I know what happens, but it would be good to go back and watch them through. Yeah, they're all on Netflix right now. There are some scenes that you might not feel comfortable with. There's a few scenes that I tend to try to skip through and turn my head on, that kind of thing. So depending on what kind of content you're comfortable with, you might want to just be aware of what's coming. But yeah, I think. Oh, and I was gonna talk about the fourth movie. The one. Have you seen the newest one? Probably why I haven't. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff that you want to be aware of. You can pretty much see it coming. Yeah, it's. Yeah. If you can, like, if you're uncomfortable with that kind of stuff, you can try to watch, like, haven't seen the latest one. Oh, okay, so maybe I didn't say a whole lot. A lot of people didn't like the newest one. Well, okay, so so when I said I watched The Matrix today, I watched, like, all 4 movies in the past 2 or 3 days. And I watched the 4th one today. And I had already seen it once, and the first time that I saw it, I really didn't like it. And there's a lot of reasons for that, why I didn't like it. And I don't know if... Yeah, I'm probably going to try to not get too spoilery, just because you may or may not want to watch that. But watching it again this time, and, like, watching them all kind of in a row, and I also did watch like a YouTube video kind of explaining the whole timeline of everything before the newest movie. And so there's like all kinds of stuff. Like there's Matrix comics. There's some movies that are called the Animatrix, which is like an anime style like movies of the Matrix. And so there's all this other stuff that's actually considered to be like canon to the Matrix franchise that I had no idea about. And so after watching the first 3 movies and then watching like a couple YouTube videos talking about like everything that happens in the whole history of the Earth in Matrix, I actually like appreciated it a lot more. I think the first like hour of the newest movie is pretty bad. um, but I felt like it picked up and it wasn't like terrible, right? It's not great, but I think it's okay, and I think I can accept it as being part of the Matrix. So, yeah, but it's definitely considered to be the worst out of all the Matrix movies. And I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but there have been, I think it's been confirmed that there's a fifth movie that they're working on right now. And so I'm cautiously optimistic. Um, I think that they should just be done with Neo. Like, they should just make a fresh Matrix kind of movie, right? Like, just Neo's done his thing. He's good. Give him a break. Give Keanu Reeves a break from being Neo, and just kind of make it something new, right? Like, make a new story about the Matrix. I would love to see that, as long as it doesn't like butcher everything we already know about the Matrix, which is tends to be what happens with that kind of stuff. So you never know. So, anyways, I'm kind of rambling here, but like I said, this is kind of one of my favorite franchises of all time. So, you get me going, I will definitely ramble, and this has also definitely slowed down my gameplay. We've had so few points. I'm just over here rambling about the Matrix. Request a song. Okay. Oh, you got a Spotify link for me. Open in Spotify. Yes. Oh, okay. Let me turn down the in-game music first. And here we go. Very upbeat. What is this? That voice is crazy. It's fun. It's a bunch of kids from Ireland, I think. Yeah, she's definitely got a thick accent. It's fun. I really like it. This spot, I've been waiting for a good piece for that spot, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good song. Let's go here. this, this is a fun song. Very like energetic. I have to be careful when I listen to this song when I drive. It activates. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing twice as fast. This is helpful actually. I'm actually like playing. Oh. Yeah, it's yeah, I like it. Carl Cinco, we totally gotta have a night where our wives sit and read books or something and we watch horror movies. Dude, I haven't seen a proper horror movie in a minute. Dude, yeah, I think that'd be fun. All right, in-game music. And we're close enough. We got like 500 points left. Finally. Been rambling about the Matrix forever. I don't know why why did I think I went to the Matrix, or talking about the Matrix from, we were talking about animes, and then I don't know if it was the fact that the Matrix was like partially inspired by some anime content, but yeah, I don't know if that's what led me to it. I don't know. Something made me want to talk about the Matrix, and so I did. And we did that for a long time. I still feel like the intensity from that last song. Like I'm still like moving quickly and kind of like reacting. Let's see. Thought I saw a spot over here somewhere. Maybe I didn't. I know, right? Want to hear my favorite fast driving song? Oh boy. Does he have one more song request for us? Alright, here we go. Of course, he does it when we have like maybe 3 or 4 tiles left. Classic Kazman move. Wants to extend the stream. Alright, I'm ready. He's done this like, I know I promised, but you brought this one. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I don't mind. I don't mind hanging out. Hot Action Cop. Oh, that's the... Wait, that's the artist. Okay, going... Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Definitely gonna pick up. 100%. Okay, okay, cool. This feels like a video game, like, song. Like a background song in a video game. Very much fits that description. Okay, cool. We'll check that out here after we're finished. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe 1 or 2 tiles. If we find a good spot for this, then this could be the last one. Made it in time for the end. Nice. This sounds like vaguely familiar. I don't think I haven't really played the Need for Speed video games, but just the sound sounds kind of familiar. I don't know why. Yeah, that's what we're listening to right now. This is Kazman shared this song with us. Old school Need for Speed is the best. Okay, I think this will be the last one, last tile here. Okay, that was kind of a rough session. We got a bunch of really garbage tiles. Yeah, we were playing really slow. Also, we got distracted. We did make it, finally. Here's our stats. We have less tiles than we did when we started, even though we got a bunch from, like, a couple quests. But it's all good. We made it. So, anyways, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all the support. Sorry it was such a long video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.